Welcome to this Benefit Advisor TV special report. I'm your host, Bert Camarata. Today we're talking about the Affordable Care Act and what that means to you. Joining us via Skype is Will Haven from Haven & Associates in Corpus Christi, Texas. Will, thanks for being with us today.
You're welcome.
In the last episode, we talked about the health insurance marketplace. Now, what kind of benefits are going to be covered?
Well, that'll be something that people will be very happy about. For example, those that have the benefit of having health insurance offered to them at work, they have a very comprehensive list of coverages. Whereas those who have bought individual policies outside of work often have limited benefits. So for example, if you buy a policy on the marketplace, it has to have what are called the 10 essential health benefits. So basically, whether you have coverage at work or you buy a policy in the marketplace, meaning an individual policy, the benefits are going to be very, very similar. Now, I'll go ahead and go through a list of the 10 essential health benefits. Before I do, though, I'd like to mention that here in Corpus Christi, we're going to have two different insurance companies offering coverage on the marketplace. It's going to be Humana and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas. In other cities and other markets, there are other choices, but those are the two different plans or insurance companies, and then each one has about a dozen plans. So you'll have anywhere from 24 to 36 different plan options, including lists of doctors and things to go to. But to answer the question, though, as far as what's covered, here are the 10 essential health benefits that all plans on the marketplace cover. The first is called outpatient care. So, for example, if you go to the emergency room, or if you need an MRI or a CT scan or outpatient surgery, that's number one item that will be covered. The second item is emergency services, such as the emergency room. Third is hospitalization. So if you're admitted, for example, to have surgery or for some other reason, that is one of the essential health benefits that your plan will pay. Next is maternity and newborn care. That's very important because in the past, as an individual, you could not buy health coverage outside of work that covered maternity. So now that again is one of the essential health benefits. Mental health and substance abuse disorder services are also covered. Things like going to a psychologist or a psychiatrist, those are considered mental health. And substance abuse, again, if someone maybe has a dependent that's using drugs and they would like to have them get some assistance, that too is a covered benefit. Prescription drugs is also a covered benefit. Rehabilitative and habilitative services. And those are people, for example, that have an injury that need rehab, or someone that has a disability. Those types of healthcare services to treat those individuals are also covered. Laboratory services is also covered. So, for example, if you're a diabetic and you have to go every 3 months to have your blood drawn and checked for your sugar readings and cholesterol and so forth, that's what's called laboratory services. Those are also paid for by the insurance company. And then preventive and wellness services are covered at 100%, as well as finally what are called pediatric services, and that includes pediatric dental and vision for children that are on your plan that are under the age of 18. So all of those benefits make up the essential health benefits. So now someone that perhaps doesn't have coverage at work can buy a policy outside of work on their own through the marketplace, and they're assured that the benefits will be equal as if they had been provided coverage at work.
Now, I understand you have a one-page guide or cheat sheet, if you will, that explains more about these 10 essential benefits?
Yes, attached below this video is a link entitled Essential Health Benefits. So I invite everyone to click on that link so they can print out the details of these 10 essential benefits that will definitely be included in their plan.
Thank you for joining us, Will, and answering our questions. If you'd like to know more about the benefits offered in the insurance marketplace, please visit cchealthcoverage.com, or if you're in the Corpus Christi area and would like more information about enrolling, contact Haven & Associates at 361-852-8005. Until next time, I'm your host, Bart Camarata. Good night.